Hi neighbors, it's your funny neighbor critic here. Now before I even start with this topic, thank you. Just thank you. When I tell you we hit our goal of 50 subscribers! Woo! I know that might not seem like a lot if you follow like the million subscriber people, but for a small YouTuber that's been doing this for longer than a while, it means a lot. You might be thinking that you're doing really good or you're progressing quickly. No. I've been doing this for 2 years and I deleted all my videos from my previous channel because I didn't think they were good enough and I kind of wanted to do a reset. So the fact that I've been doing it for this long and hit 50 subscribers, 51 now, so just thank you so much. So, now that we got that out of the way, again, thank you. You watching this, probably want to be an actor. Or you're just one of my friends named Xavier supporting my videos. Either way, you might want to be an actor. But in order to do that, you need an agent. You need somebody to get you the jobs, get you paid, and do all this stuff. So, how do you get one? You've been wanting to be an actor for years. Or actress. But, how do you get one? I'm going to be showing you 3, not 1, not 2, not 10, because that's a lot, 3 ways to get an agent. Alright, so I forgot to mention that it will be ranked least to most likely to work. Okay, so the third and the least likely option to work is to just straight up contact them. So let's say you find an agent that you like. And you're like, okay, I like this agent. Do some research on them. And you just contact them. The reason I'm saying this is least likely to work is because it really depends on how you approach it. So let's say you do an email, right? And send it to them. But they don't reply or they just decline you. But you sent it to them without any information. Let's just use, for example, hi, my name is Liam. And I will be, I'm interested in your agency and all this stuff. But you don't send them any material. So what you want to do is that when you email it, you want to send video reels and stuff that will, make them more likely to show interest in you. But still, it's pretty risky, and you do have to be careful with what agency you pick, because some agencies can scam you, and also, some agencies might just be too big for you. You just gotta humble yourself, Don't go for the big agencies that Robert Downey Jr.'s in. Humble yourself. Remember, you're not. Okay, so this second tip is right in the middle. Sunlight. We like sunlight. So, this second tip is right in the middle. So you contact them, right? It kind of leans in to the other tip, but you contact them and you invite them to a show. So let's say you contact them, hi, my name is this and this and this, that. Send them a video reel, of course, come prepared, and then also invite them to a show. So let's say you want to be an actor on the big screen, but you also do theater here and there. So let's say you have a production at your school, assuming you're a child actor. This could work for adults too, mostly looking for child actors, forgot to mention that. Or you have a school play, or you're even in a professional theater setting. Invite them to the show so they can see you shine. That way, once they see you, they can determine if you're a good enough actor or actress for them to take you on. It makes sense, So that is something. But remember, the same thing applies. Do not go ahead and go apply to the agency that Denzel Washington is with, okay? don't do that, because you probably ain't even gonna get a reply. So that is the second tip. Right, and the final tip, most likely, is you gotta know people. So I'm not gonna tell you the whole story of how I got my agent, and this video is gonna be long, and it's already pretty long. But basically, you gotta know people. So if you know people, if you know if you know people, then the agency will be more likely to get you. But the reason I'm cutting this video a little short, just got some bad news that I will talk about in a short. So check out for that. But Funny Neighbor Critic signing out. Bye.